Jersey Crypto here. This one's going to be a little video about Shiba Inu, and I'm going to be comparing it to tokens of a much more scarce supply. Now, I'm not entertained by Shiba Inu, and personally, I wouldn't invest in a token that its sole value is catered to the purchase and the sale of the token. Strawberry lemonade. Now, here's something to consider. Everyone wants Shiba Inu, that is trying to pump that coin, to go to a penny in order for them to make money on it. Now, when that coin goes to a penny, what is keeping you from selling your tokens? And more power to you if you make some money off of it when it goes to a penny. And the more you make, I'm very happy for you. But is there anything keeping you, is there anything making you want to keep that token? Even if its value is a penny, in comparison to the value of other things that you're just using to spend, like the dollar. $1, people spend single dollars easily all the time. Now, depending on how much you own, depends on how much you spend. But what's keeping you from spending those dollars? Now, Shiba Inu, in that sense, is valued as a spendable currency in a market that isn't even fully regulated to allow anyone to do so. So, why am I going to buy and hold tens of hundreds of millions of Shiba Inu just to spend it one day or transfer it back into the dollar? Now, how long am I going to wait when I'm always afraid of who owns way more, because there's hundreds of trillions of the tokens? How long am I going to wait before I realize that there's so many people above me and they're in charge more than I am of the value of that coin? Are you ever going to want to hold on to one single Shiba Inu that's, even if it's worth a penny? No. It's valueless at a penny. So you're taking a valueless coin relative to other spendable currency, and you're making it a little bit less valueless, but it's still valueless. There's no reason to hold it. So how do you put a time frame on how long you should hold Shiba Inu when there's no reason to hold it? You're just waiting to make enough money off of it, but where's the time frame? What's the reasoning behind it? I can't put money into stuff like that. Now, someone else could have their own opinion about Rari and Rarible, but it's got a scarce supply. And the NFT marketplace has already shown major growth at such a young stage in that market. Now, being that Rarible is in fact an on-ramp to getting into the NFT market, and being that it's one of the easiest frictionless ways to create and mint NFTs, and there's a scarce token behind being able to do that, even at a maximum supply of 25 million, which it's not going to get there until about 10 years from now. No, 20 years. Close to 20 years. If there's 75,000 a week. So let's just say 5 to 10 years. Sorry about the mix up in the math. Either way, even if it's in the next 5 years that the maximum supply of 25 million is in circulation, because of the opportunity in the size of the NFT market growing so much, being that they're one of the on-ramps for that, allowing people to have the opportunity to get into the NFT marketplace, there's value there. And being that it's scarce, and there's only so many people that are going to get in and own the coin, and not only that, have a say in the market for Rarible, owning the token, it gives you power to vote on future endeavors for that marketplace. I'm going to want to hold on to that token. I could think of 1,000 reasons why. If you give me time, I can start naming more reasons. Now, that is something that I consider investing in. And you could take a generalized idea like that and start to apply it to any of the coins that you're looking to invest in, because that's what's going to have longevity. That's the stuff that holds value and makes you not want to sell it. The things you don't want to sell, or have a little bit of foresight to not want to sell in the future, like I could think of 4 years from now, if those tokens go up to $2,000-$3,000 a piece, which is very doable, being that there would only be, a maximum of 25 million in circulation, then, depending on the overall market, obviously, then I'm going to be a lot less likely to sell mine off, knowing that the next person that buys them is probably going to hold them for that much longer, just to appreciate enough for them to consider it. I mean, does it make sense? I'd like to get someone else's opinion. I mean, are you sitting on your phone all day and just waiting for SHIB to go up to a penny just so you could sell it? It doesn't seem like a good way to invest to me. But it seems like the majority of the market is doing this, and it seems like it's kind of like it creates this anxiety in the market where everyone's just in question of how much money they should have in. How many coins should I buy? No, just buy things that aren't just going to inflate like crazy, or are already. Like hundreds of trillions of a coin is way above the necessary means to meet the market. Doesn't make sense. What makes sense is if there's a $2.5 trillion crypto market, 25 million is what, 1%? Or is it 0.1%? I don't know off the top of my head, but it's a much lower percentage to hold value in a market that's 100x to way, no, it's way more than that. But either way, the whole market is hundreds of x over the value of this one token's value and the circulating supply of this token. That's what I want to invest in. Jersey Crypto. These are all common sense, easy, simple minded things that you could think of in order to help guide you. It's not financial advice other than for myself. I stay calm when it comes to crypto because I know what I hold, I know how many there are, and I know that there's going to be so many more people dumping in, and that the amount that I hold is going to appreciate, and I get to decide when I want to sell, because that's when I will better my life from crypto in particular. All right? So I get to choose. I have control over that. When you have so many people above you that have way more control because there's hundreds of trillions of something, either way, how many times am I gonna repeat myself? Like, comment, hit the thumbs up button. Shiba versus Rarible. I say Rarible. Rari token all the way, baby.